Hi, this is Jill. I'm a psychotherapist, hypnotist, and coach. And in this brief moment today, I'd like to talk about gratitude. And gratitude in terms of counter to anxiety and stress. Now, the importance of gratitude is because most of my career has been spent in addictions within the groups of AA and NA, they talk about how gratitude is the hinge in which the sober door swings. And that gratitude is the best counter to any anxiety and anger and fear. So gratitude is a great practice. Now, how do you start a gratitude routine? It's actually quite simple. That as you start your day, just take a moment in the morning to think of two things that you're grateful for. Now, I add an additional component, which is an anchoring component to this. So an anchor is something that you connect to one of your senses in a unique way. So it's touching your body in a unique way. That may seem a little controversial, but it's not as bad as you think. So I know for me, let's say my earlobe is a unique position. Like the center of my hand, even though we've just recently got out of something, there's usually a lot of contact with the palm of your hand. But the earlobe, for example, is a very unique position. So when I think of something I'm grateful for, I kind of get into that moment. Now that may be the calm, that might be the roof over your head, it might be your child sleeping in a little bit more. I know with a 6-year-old, that's sometimes the things I'm grateful for. But when you're in that moment, feeling that grateful thing, utilize that anchor and be reminded that this is the one for gratitude, if that's the one you use. I had one parent, was awesome. She used the outside of her elbow, so it went like this. Now I asked her, why did you use your elbow? It's a great location. Why'd you use that? She goes, because I love my grandson and I always hug him this way. So that's my gratitude, which I thought was wonderful. So what happens is if you're having a negative day, the first thing to do is to change your physiology. Now you can do that quite quickly by just jumping up and down and maybe flopping your arms. Have you ever seen swimmers do that right before a race? I'm just reminded of Michael Phelps and how he leans over and does this thing where he flaps himself like a stingray almost, where he kind of flaps his arms. So it could be just like that. Jump up and down a few times and flap your arms back and forth. And then after you've done that, fire off your anchor. So again, this for me is gratitude. What will happen is you'll be able to change your state quite quickly. I've done that with many clients, including myself, and I was able to go from a negative state of mind to a positive one quite quickly. So how do you anchor positive in your life? Maybe try the simple techniques. Now, I'd like to welcome a conversation with you to look at how we can install more gratitude rather than the possible negativity that is in your life. Let's carry the conversation forward. Click the link down below and let's see if we can help you create the life that you want and the life that you truly deserve. Till next time, this is Jill signing off. I wish you health, happiness, and harmony.